As we rapidly approach the release of EU5, I'm doing a farewell tour of EU4, specifically playing as nations that mean something to me. Next up today is EU4 Athens. So what's so special about Athens? Well, I recorded a gameplay video with Athens and it did surprisingly well, thus encouraging me to make more gameplay videos. And I mean, if you don't like me, then that's a terrible thing. But if you like the content, then, well, this is where it started. So today, in a tribute to the past, let's take a hit of that sweet, sweet nostalgia, dive all the way back into playing EU4 Athens for only the second time I've ever touched them in EU4. Ah, Athens, you beautiful, beautiful nation. The time I played it on this channel 4 years ago, that essentially kickstarted this channel into what it is today, and gave me a career and the ability to pay rent. That nation is Athens. That and, well, maybe something over near Cyprus that I'll do a future video on. But this is my little farewell tour of EU4. And so, like I said, I'm playing my favorite nations that have special meaning to me. Nations like, for example, Bohemia was my first ever nation. And Athens, yeah, Athens was a good one. A lot of weird stuff happened in that game that I think really made it into a special sort of video. But we're going to see if we can do what we can today. 4 years is a long time, and so I think I've gotten worse at at EU4. I want to try and take over the Balkans. I want to try and do better than I did in that video. But deviating from the script, I see. Okay, this is not good. Right, how am I going to break free? I could probably fight the Byzantines as is. Do I dare do a no allies run? Yeah, okay. Okay, all right. Yeah, sure. No allies. Why not? I've just decided that unilaterally. Oh, okay. This is incredible. Like, I know that a lot of people aren't gonna care that much, but this is incredibly nostalgic for me. Like, this is great. Not the estates playing where you understood that. Do I grant Orthodox autonomy? Nah. I could probably flip Orthodox if I need to. I'll get the national tax modifier there. And the papal stake to like me. I could do that. Do I want to do that? Well, I want to be able to declare war basically immediately. So I'm gonna go for. Ooh, hang on. I don't need a general because I know that the mighty Duke Nerio II is a legendary leader. A lot of people doubt this, and they were correct too. Okay, might need a general then. Well, they're only gonna have 8,000 troops. They're really not gonna be that good. And the free company is cheap. I don't want to go bankrupt. That 3-5 is looking good. No, okay, we're gonna do this. Okay, we're gonna do it this way around. 1, 2, 3, and then we get the free company. No, other way around. I just want everything to go really well because I care about this run, dude. Okay. So, that's the setup, I think. And unless he gets any allies, we declare war pretty much immediately. Because on the 11th, I can go to war. No allies, I can deck. Has he mothballed? He hasn't. Sometimes he does do that. He's mothballed Constantinople. I think we go in. He's building units. Yeah, screw it. Let's do it. Straight in! Couldn't do that later 4 years ago, could you? Coward. Oh, God. I need access over here. Okay, well, that's not good. Problem is, he's going to keep building troops over here. Unless, I'm thinking maybe I can drop my guys off. Nah, that's not a good idea. Ottomans, would you give me access? No. This is fine. I'm sure I'll be okay. How am I going to fight the Ottomans with no allies? It's occurred to me that was an exceedingly stupid thing to say. But now I'm beholden to it. I mean, I could have edited it out. I've learned since 4 years ago I can be more dishonest than I originally thought. Now, if they go and pick up their troops and stand here, I got problems. All right, let's kick up speed 5. How much money am I losing? Not even losing money. Making it. Try and get off of -3 stability, given that I have an Orthodox province. I also didn't know that Athens was like a Latin Crusader state thing. Maybe they're not. Maybe I just assumed that. But I definitely didn't know that they were Orthodox until halfway through playing the last one. Oh, nice. Okay, let's dive in. Excellent. Now, I needed this 9,000 because that's a capital fort over there, and I want to annex the Constantinople fleet. Wait, do I have enough war score for that? I don't know that I can. All right, can I have access? You won't give me access. Why? You desire Athens. You, sir, are a cur. Now, the problem is I can't ferry my troops over there. Not without dying. He has 14,000 troops? Okay. Yeah, I don't know that I can. This is bad. Because he's not going to give either one of us access. He's going to attack me? Well, this didn't happen last time, did it? I was convinced he was going to declare war on the Byzantines there. Let's see. I will give you 10% in your income. I'll give you money. And that's it? See, I'm a businessman at heart. Are you kidding? That's what he'll do. I click suggest offer. He'll accept it. Relative strength of alliances. Does not want anything more from the Ottomans. From Athens. Okay, so that's worked quite nicely. Complete waste of money, that. Jesus, though. Okay, weird enough, Jandar will give me access. Okay, what if I were to go to here? I didn't pick up any troops, and now I'm going to die. Jandar is declared war on anyway. This is bad. I'm gonna blockade him to try and get some money back. So I have a plan. It's not a good plan. It's really not a good plan. Okay, plan is declare war on Epirus. I can't do no wars, fight an independence war. Cool. Yeah, great. Good stuff. Renaissance. Cool. Well, now's the opportunity. Yeah, you can have access. I'm gonna get rid of the free company, I think. It's a lot of money to spend. And now we just, we sit here. They moved off Constantinople's mine, boys! Hell yeah! Grant independence, give me some money, we take Constantinople. That's a huge dub. Massive win. There we go. We've avoided bankruptcy as well. Let's rival everyone in the vicinity. Boom. Not quite done yet. I need to flip to Orthodox. Desperately. Cool, I can see the Ottomans are ready to do what I'm about to do. Oh, that was bad. Could have been real bad, but I'm good. There you go. Easy. We win. We win. Oh, it's so good. Man, if I had like a single ally right now, curtains for the Ottomans. Oh, Teutons, I was hoping you'd conquered Poland by now. Also, Granada won in the last game. What is this? No. Gain stability, thank you. And let's grab ourselves indebted to the burghers and pay off all of those worse loans. All right, now I've got to think of ways to fend off the Ottomans if they come knocking. Constantinople is a big liability. Maybe I should... What if I bring back the Byzantines and scootage them? I don't think it's possible. Without giving away all of this land as well. I'm just going to have to beat the Ottomans in a fight. That's essentially what's going to happen. Let's go see what Ragrus is doing. Oh, Naples is free. It's ballsy. It's ballsy from me. 7,000 men. I would love to have a little, like, foothold there, but realistically, that's not happening. And I will go bankrupt if I try to pursue that option. Could be funny, though. Okay, he's off to go fight Ragusa. Now, presumably he won't take Ragusa's land. Okay, so now is our opportunity. This is it. This is what we want to see. All right, let's hide our ships so they don't get destroyed. Orthodox zealots are turning up. That's what we want. I can just accept it now. Now we're Orthodox. I've solved my problems. See, look, then the Ottomans instantly peace out. I'm frighteningly smart. It's terrifying. I'm scared. I'm actively afraid of myself. I've swayed the Pope. When's my truce with the Ottomans? Now that's the problem, isn't it? That's the problem with the no allies run. Gotta hope that the war in the Timurids hurts him desperately. Okay, how do I fight the Ottomans? I'm not going to. I'll lose. That's the plan. Siege Ragusa is done. I am gonna take that territory. I need every ounce of base stacks I could possibly get. Now this is kind of important. Do I keep the fleet around? Nah, I want the land. Screw the fleet. Coalition, bite me. I said bite, not fight. Please don't fight me. We're gonna rival Serbia. There's a gold mine there. They're guaranteed by Hungary. God, this is a range of emotions. I've never felt so alive. Okay, Ottoman campaign of conquest over in Trebizond. Good luck. Wish you well. Presumably that means all of his ships are all of his troops are gonna be elsewhere. So if we mass build a navy. Oh hell, I can't believe I'm thinking about this. Yeah, it has to be. All right, let's pay off these new loans. We'll get new 1% interest loans. Use those to pay off the old loans. Boom. It's simple economics. How do I get home? I think we have to fight the Ottomans now. I think we really do. I don't want to, but we're not gonna have like his armies are all gonna be in the east. What do we even declare for? I don't have a casus belli. Fun? Is that an option? Okay, is there something I could like release Epirus? I mean, there's the Byzantines, but as previously mentioned, I don't really want to release them. I could though, but I've already caught the land. No way to get a Bulgarian nation, is there? No, we're not without fighting the Ottomans. Okay, well let's just get a regular claim then. Okay, let's get a claim on Naples as well. Just spice it up a little bit. And frankly, I think now we pray. This will give us a little bit of money. So that's bad. See that, like, Lithuania gives access to Theodoro and Trebizond. So I need them to finish their war in the east. Our air is strict. Okay, that could be really good. Can I somehow get rid of you? I'm no longer at war. Were you at war separately? This war's lasting a long time. Truce of the Ottomans is done. This is such a stupid plan. I can definitely grab that one, that heavy. I 100% can take that heavy. Yeah, they got only 8 galleys. Oh, we can do this for sure. I want to be that guy, but I don't think I've ever been more convinced of anything in my life. Austria broke their military alliance with Hungary. Okay. All right, they're about to win. Okay, I have to just assault the fort again. Like, this is, yeah, okay. Okay, the Ottomans are about to do it. Okay, hello? The Timurids have turned up. That's bad for me. Okay, Crusader fleet, nice. Okay, I don't think a normal CJ is going to hack it. We're going to have to assault. Okay, this does move the timeline down a bit, though, because the Timurids war, he's going to head east, right? So we don't need to rush. So I think we can sit for a little bit, or at least we have to. The Ottomans have pieced out with Trebizond. All right, reform-wise, I think we go curtail because I need the money. That's a really sad statement. We've been warned by Hungary. Okay, I think we'll be okay. Venice? That feels threatening. That feels real threatening, Venice. I don't like that at all. Venice? What's going on, bud? Huh? You alright? Everyone is hostile to me. Okay, I don't like that. That's a problem. I'm actually going... I can't leave the... Oh, no. Does Venice have claims on me? Bet your ass they do. It's a more comfortable than the Ottoman one. I'll tell you that much. But I'm ready now to fight the Ottomans. That's my mental state's been prepared for that. Can someone attack Venice for me? They just took Tech 5, so I need to immediately take Tech 5 as well. All right. I think it's time. There's so many allies. I think we have to do it. At least Hungary won't come in. I think we have to. All the allies are on the east. He has finished up the Timurid war. I almost declare war for Aintab. Okay. Let's go for Gelibolu. We've destroyed the Karak. Breached the walls. Assault. It all comes down to this. We are going to go down to speed 3. And we are going to be, like, every day is a different turn. All right, we are not losing troops for this. Shift consolidates, lads. Let's get a full frontline fighting at every given moment. It's going to be close. It's going to be so close. Every day I'm going to have to do this. All right, this is a turn-based game now. Every day. If I don't do this, we lose. It's going to be so close. Maybe I should have got more master units, dude. We couldn't afford them. It is literally this or nothing. Spent a month assaulting this thing. Oh, yes. He's going to be turning up at any second. Please, man, please just let it go. Let the fort fall. Let the fort fall. Yes. Yes. Okay. All right. That is initial safety. Okay, he wants the tango. Yeah, well, that 21 galleys. Not even close. Okay, it's a little bit close. Why was he able to cross for a second there? That was weird. Okay, what's going on? Where are these extra ships coming from, huh? Okay, we didn't lose anything, though. Well, we lost one. Galley combat ability. Yes. All right, we're losing 10 ducats a month. That's fine. And they shouldn't have access anywhere threatening. No. Okay. Oh! The knights raided me? Okay. Why? I'm Orthodox. Yeah, fair. Understandable. Most reasonable reaction upon realizing your neighbor has turned Orthodox. Okay, 2, 3, 1 in charge. Not what I wanted to see, especially with all these potential problems. Yeah. Now, if Constantinople falls, big problem. Significant issues. Gotta hope Constantinople lasts less time than... will last longer than Selanik will, which it should. Nice, Selanik's done. Let's go siege everything else down before we crack on. All right, so this is everything we siege on this side of things. But gun inheritance went to who? Oh! It's a weird game! Okay, but gun inheritance to England! Crazy, okay. Teutons might be getting destroyed by Muscovy and Poland, but we have something weird at least. All right, it's living up to its name. Oh, it's good. That's good. Also, no... Cutaline, what's that called? The Iberian wedding. There's a siege of Adane done. All right, let's go take out Constantinople. 2 rebel armies than 1. We can do that immediately. Number of loans less than 1. That's not happening. There you go, a little bit of prestige. Now, I'm going to go fight the No, not going to do that. Is there any way for me to do something sneaky here? I don't think so. Dude, literally everyone is hostile to me. I'm going to raise autonomy in Herzegovina because I don't think I can do anything to stop that from happening. Like those rebels, if they rise up, can't do anything. They'll go over to Croatia, so I guess Hungary will deal with them. Yeah, actually, that's a better idea. Let's do that. Let's export our problems. Now, I think we've essentially won this, right? So now we just kind of sit here for a while. I don't think I need these mercenaries anymore. If I am wrong, we do die. That is a risk. Out of this war, ideally, we do... And then if no one gives the Ottomans access, we can Bulgaria strat or late strat them. Look, some people call it the late strat. Are those people me or related to me and don't play E4? Maybe. Maybe. But like, why do we have to be so suspicious all the time? All right. I'm gonna get rid of these mercenaries, I think. Because now it's just a waiting game. Just gotta hope that the Venetians don't declare war on me, basically. All right, spread out. Could raise autonomy in Herzegovina and just get rid of the... I don't want to do that, though. I'm just naturally loath. Yeah, all right. Now they should go over there now. Now all I have to do is grab myself a unit over here. This is going... suspiciously well. No, Renaissance has appeared. No, thanks, Janelle. Appreciate it, mate. $30. Venice, you are like, you're stressing me a little bit. You are stressing me. Just a little bit, yeah? Let's calm down. They are going to declare war on me. I'm pretty convinced of that. Constantinople is the seat of our capital. Cool. 301. I dropped him. Oh, no. Oh, what a horrible thing to joke about. There's fort maintenance. Maybe we could drop a couple of the things from our fleet. I don't really want to, though. It's just fleet maintenance is costing us a lot. Overforcement is costing us 2 ducats. But realistically, that's a terrible idea. Let's go over here. If I can bait him into another naval battle, probably be a bit more relaxed. This is now getting very risky. Okay, it looks like Ramazan got attacked by the Mamluks, and the Ottomans just decided not to come in. I'd be pissed. They still have high war enthusiasm. And we still got like a good couple years to wait. I mean, how much typical war score I can get? I get 3 more. That's going to be the maximum amount of war score I can get. And then the rest of everyone else is just going to chill. He's building up a navy. Core and Solanic. Nice. It's huge. Is anyone friendly to me? That's kind of the real question here. Alright, rest of them are on medium. They'll be low soon. Ramazan is dead in the meantime. Pretty sure that gives them pretty bad reputational damage, right? We are going to try and Bulgaria them. That's going to be the attempt. No, white piece from Akiyunu. We'll do that. No, Sistan. Sistan's not down for it. There you go. Transaction is. Sistan. Buddy, please. I know you want to leave. Come on. You're a fierce negotiator. That's what I'm talking about, Antonio. We're going to call him Cooler Antonio. That's what I'm talking about, Antonio. Hell yeah. We're going to go bankrupt in this war. Also, the Ottomans have broken another alliance. And also another one with Sistan. They are diplomatically isolated, weak, and dare I say, in danger. Trebizond, your little vassal. He doesn't want anything to do with you. Damn, we have way more war score than I thought. It's risky, but I'm gonna triple down on the blockades. Squeeze out a little bit more war score. Sistan's done. Okay, we have 82%. This is the maximum amount we're gonna get. And frankly, again, way more than I was expecting. Okay, I don't think it gets better than this. Realistically, we are blockading everything we could possibly blockade at 100%. He's on low. Also, military strength is a little bit rough. Okay, here's what I think we do. We take these lands here. Release Bulgaria. I want to keep his capital on this side of things. We release Bulgaria. We'll trigger the rebels and then release them. Yeah, okay. Would I prefer land, though? That's the question. Do I prefer land? Well, this land isn't that useful, is it? Well, how much are we in debt? 630. So we don't need, like, that much. Okay, I do want a good amount, though. Okay, that'll do. That'll pay off my debts. We win the war. All right, everything. Let's core everything that isn't Bulgarian core. Boom. Pay off our loans. That felt good. I'm pretty happy with that one. Rival the Ottomans. Probably only have 4,000 troops. Okay, it's pretty sad. Bulgarian separatists are going to rise up here. I'm warned by the Ottomans, but I've been guaranteed by the Poles. All right, let's bring the navy back home. Drop us maintenance. Oh, the Genoese navy doing work. There's a concern I have that Circassia is sieging down at Derne, but I think it's fine because Poland's not giving access. They were briefly. Occupied by the Timurids. They're all with the Timurids? Damn, that's a big Transoxiana. All right, here we go with the Bulgarians. Hope to God this works. Okay, curious way to go. Kind of need you to go the other way. Damn, I should have taken Alvalonia and then I could have had another province. So another 2 provinces. Oh well. Okay, now gotta go quick. Go. Okay, and now what we do is we go ahead and release Bulgaria. So we don't get any of those rebels anymore. The Papal State has rivaled me. Okay. We'll rival Venice and let's go Hungary. Why not? Let's just have a good time with it. Okay, we've got Byzantine separatists coming soon. Ottomans no longer great power. Rough. So the reason they're fighting Crimea is because Genoa is a vassal of Crimea. I wasn't aware of that. All right, we got something weird. I mean, it's Castilian separatists everywhere, but Aragon has taken land from Portugal. They've taken Gibraltar and taken land from Castile, a hefty amount. Burgundy is loyal to England. Okay, it's an interesting dynamic. Okay, Byzantine separatists are probably going to rise up over here. I should start paying my troops again. All right, we're going to grab the Free Company because they're very cost effective. You take us over our limit. Get rid of you. Bolt or charge in with no lead, you might think, but that's the modern strat. So far, so good with the Bulgaria strat. The late strat, sorry. Damn it. Really gotta... it's gotta go down in the wiki. No, the Ottomans have peaced out, I think. Oh, wow, that's a big Muscovy. Yeah, they peaced out with Crimea. So they are at peace now. When was this occupied? 04. Nope, that's 1404. There you go. We're back at it again. So, May 13th, 1478. Nice 100 tradition general. And Venice has gotten attacked by... 4 siege, nice. Hungary. So we might get in on that action. Nope, France is defender of the faith. We are not going to be getting in on that action. Bulgaria wants to become a march. Nah, I need the land. I've taken Tech 7. Oh, that's so free. Okay, there's no guarantees on Serbia, nothing. Oh, they have 1 loan? No. Debt-free? As a Greek state? Impossible. I could enact a government reform. Representative of the crown is fun. Royal favoritism is stupid. Regional council is powerful for the first part. Let's do regional councils. I never go regional councils. Do that. Okay, so the idea is we make 5 in tax right now. And 2 overall, roughly. Now we make 6.5 in tax. Okay, I can't quite tell, but I think the Hungarians have killed the Bulgarian troops. I don't know why they've done that, but they have done it. They've marched through the Ottoman territory and they took them out. All right, we get idea group. What should I go for? What did I go for in the original? Let's find out. So I'm looking at it, and I didn't take an idea for a long time. Quantity, I think. Never fails, right? It's beginning. And I think our truce is up with the Ottomans. Nope. Yeah, Bulgaria's getting a little bit upset for a while because provinces are flipping to them. And they're like, oh, we did everything. Now, I have a question to answer. Do I go to war? Nah, I was going to say, do I go to war with the Ottomans first? But I think we'll go off to Serbia. Frankly, they've got no allies. They've got nothing going on. Faceting? Okay. I probably could have gotten over here, but oh well. All right, 2 more provinces to flip. We could have potentially gotten a couple more, but the Hungarians ruined that. I don't know where he's going. So we're just going to siege to his territory. They're disloyal, but they're helping out. Nice. I genuinely have no idea where the Serbian troops have gone. They've fully left. I'm going to take all the territory. They didn't even take any casualties. They'll be coming back soon. I just don't know where from. All right, so all the provinces have defected. Where are you going? Damn, I'm glad enough to fight them fully. Ah, that's a problem. So unfortunately, the Ottomans did change out their capital, which is a bit of a shame, to Hudavenga, because it's surrounded, so the AI does like to switch it out. One thing I need to do is I need to make Greek my primary culture, because currently it's Tuscan. Actually, it's kind of funny. Weirdly enough, it's the French that are presenting a big problem for me now. Kind of need the English to lobotomize them. Because that is too many troops for me to fight, normally. Unless I trickle them in and fight them. I could probably do that. Probably will do that. I am going to do that. Hopefully Poland doesn't get any smart ideas like giving access to the Ottomans. That would be bad. They're not rivaled. Oh no. Should I form Jerusalem? Like, we're not in the most fantastic position, but a decent one. I'm going to get rid of some of these forts. Morea doesn't need to be fought anymore. Zeta does. That does. Saloniki probably doesn't. Be good to keep it as a fort. These 2 need to stay as forts. I don't trust at all my ability to defend these straits. All right, fighting the Serbian separatists. No longer got a truce with the Ottomans. So I'm getting ready to fight a long war against them. Another general with 100 tradition? Why not? Didn't expect that one. Did not expect that one at all. Why would you do that? Let's tango then. He has take 7, I have take 7. I'm going to let him across. This was an odd choice. That was a real strange choice. He can't... Okay, well, let's go take the land first. I can't get to there, which is important. And then I'll drip feed in. There's 1 stack of 23,000. I think this is only troops, so... So weird. Why did you do this? Oh my god, I got baited out. That's very funny. I got baited into fighting here. It's not enough, but that's quite funny. Okay, so I think what I'm going to do is hire a bunch of mercenaries and fight him. I don't think you even need mercenaries, really. We could probably just do this. So we're hiding away a navy. He's arriving the 18th. Can I get there ahead of him? Only if he locks in the next 2 days. Okay, so now we fight. Pull out our navy. Fight again. Gonna do it again as well. Just farming a bit of war score, you know how it is. Bring out the navy again. And there we go. It's an interesting decision from him. It is. It's very interesting. Ow! I smashed him in the face with the microphone. Oh! Probably deserve that, to be fair. Alright, now, I am going to blow this fort up for the simple reason that I need to get to Ankara fast so I can keep fighting him. So he's already building up troops. I'm gonna do the same over here. Come on, full siege. Let's go. Ah, damn it. Come on, full siege. Nice. Let's go. Now, go through. Expose him! That's not what I wanted to see. Where's my full siege guy? Did he die? No, I'm just not using him for some reason. That's so interesting. Why would I do this to myself? I'm trying to hope he'll go to... No, he won't. If I go here, do you think he'll go straight to Gallipoli? Probably not, right? Come on. Thank you. All right. Excellent. Now, let's see. Oh, just catch him there. Look at that. No, leader. I don't know why he did this. Like, on paper, I obviously win. And clearly, he can't read. All right, let's go around here and siege down on this end of things. Just taking out a couple of little stacks. I'm hoping we'll win this siege faster than he'll win that. Surely, 64%. Okay, that's not ideal, is it? Can we... Guys? No, 64% lost again. And I'm rapidly losing the opportunity to fight him. All right, one siege Karaman and the siege of Sinop. Problem with running this fast. Oh, okay, you're probably going to die here. Ah, okay. Damn. So I'm going to retreat out of that battle into this one. Okay, we're going to lose this battle. So let's just peace out. All right, Vidin goes to Bulgaria. And so does Dolsu. We're going to take this line of things. We're going to take all this stuff here. I want to take Ankara because it's a horrible fort. And some money. Look at it. Beautiful. Looming disaster. Civil war. Yeah, that's my bad. Damn, Adrianople, why? What? 23 development. We're 4 tolerance of heretics? Why did I switch out the Orthodox? He probably were better off. Oh, God. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. 435 is on the throne. Nice. That gets rid of our legitimacy and civil war issues. That's fantastic. We don't have any manpower, which is a little bit of a problem. Let's go ahead and get rid of the autonomy. You know, there's already unrest. We'll do it. Pay off their debt. Nice. That helps. Keep being fiscally irresponsible, man. Please. Presumably going to rise up in Adrianople. I think our good general just died. Yes, he did. Along with everyone else. Oh my God, every general just died. I think our king is good. Yeah, he is. Oh my God, France. Damn, they got taken by Aragon, Castile, and England. That's rough, buddy. I should have taken advantage of this. I really should have. I didn't realize. I didn't realize this was happening. You have to believe me. I had no idea. So Athenian idea is really not that deep. Fort defense plus 10%, not great. Heretics, tolerance of heretics is decent. Very, very decent, actually, but I ruined myself on that front. Yeah, that's stupid of me. 4 tolerance of heretics is huge. I think that's the biggest in the game. Except culture's not great, defense rotation not great, prestige not great, unrest not great, mission strength not great. Artillery combat ability is actually okay, and morale of armies is as a final thing is not ideal. So genuinely, probably the weakest ideas in the game, at least the weakest that I can remember. Ottoman's gone to war with Genoa again. Oh, you should have won that. Come on, lads. Okay, probably don't need both these forts really. Probably don't need any of these forts now. Lithuania has called for a crusade against the Ottomans. Oh, attack against Genoa and the Polish conquest of Azov. Okay, I thought they were defending the Genoese. No, they are not. They are on the other team. All right, finished up that. Gonna hand out some governing capacity. Okay, France is no longer defending the faith, I think, unless you're Orthodox. No, you're not. Okay, cool. I think we have to go after Venice, like, as soon as possible, especially given this. We have to. I mean, that's such an that's so free. I know I'm attacking in the mountains, but still. Kind of insane he could just walk past my fort like that. Oh, it's not my fault, that's why. Oh, he could just walk. Okay, I guess we move on. Okay, we are not doing anything remotely naval. Siena's landed. All right, the Bulgarians have accidentally started a naval battle that is perfect for me. I've made it to Negroponte, so I can lose this, that's fine. But we aren't losing it. Oh, this isn't his main fleet. Damn! What a devastating loss. That was lost so bad it gave him 33 naval tradition. Okay, quick, fight him again, fight him again, fight him again. Hey, we're playing like it's Hoi 4. Find the navy again, find the navy again. All right, get it ready. Boom. I'm actually going to take this opportunity to go and jump on the knights here. I know I don't have enough troops. Still, I will do soon. This is going to be expensive, but I'm doing it anyway. All right, Siege of Spalato is done. Have I just been bamboozled? No, not quite. All right, the knights will raid me no more. You know, I like you, knights. I didn't want to take you out, but you're kind of forcing me to. All right, so we can push up a little bit navally. Do I want to commit to this just yet? Probably not. Let's go fight him first. Nice. Oh, no. Oh, no, Venice. What happened, buddy? All right, Hungary declared war on Venice. That means we need to run and grab everything we want to grab. It looks like Albania's in the war. Big, you should have killed me when you had the chance vibes here with Venice. I'm not going to lie. You really should have. What the hell happened to France? This is weird. Everything this side, normal, well, apart from me. Everything that side, not normal. The great powers. The later Jin. Oh, we are taking a look at that by the end of this. The later Jin. All right, I have annexed Rhodes. Sick of it. I don't want to get attacked there anymore. Apparently, I now have a foothold in Greece because of that. I accidentally took out the navy again. Rhodes now has 25 defense in this thanks to that recent event. That is horrible. Did Poland declare war on the Ottomans? Who else declared war on the Ottomans? They did. Polish Crusade. I wonder what the hell they're going to do with that. I'm probably going to take land over here. A little less mysterious now. Well, there goes the whimsy. Sorry, guys. Show's over. No more fun. Oh, I could beat that navy for sure. Integrate Galatia. In another life, Hungary, we could have been great friends. But unfortunately, thanks to a sort of arbitrary decision. Oh, wow. You didn't even need me. I was going to go on this whole spiel about, like, crossing. Oh, I'm the leader. Nice. What do I even want from this war? This is the problem with these kinds of wars. I kind of did it because it made sense to do. War operations and money. Well, war operations isn't really as useful as pure money. Well, it's probably worth more than 60 bucks. That works. Oh, I can upgrade my government to a kingdom. We're a great power. Oh, and I could do this, the Latin Empire. Right, let's go lower autonomy in these areas. Just so curious to see what they're going to do with this guy. Oh, Trent is growing. Venice is not doing so hot. I'm loving this partnership over here. It's great. Okay, well, that's not so good. Really? I don't have to fight this, dude. All right, I want to knock out Albania out this war as soon as possible. Shout out Moretti. Let's go. They're huge. I want to siege over here. I don't really want your land, dude. I can force religion on you. Hold up. Oh, nice. We converted them to Orthodox. Alright, we've seen them off here. That was very painful. Okay, right. Time to mass produce mercenaries. Just gonna get the independent army and then rush to Pest. Oh, Trent. Should have stayed there, mate. It's gonna be financially very... Wow, 35%. The 31 days is insane. I was gonna say it's gonna be very financially draining, but we gotta do it. Okay, you've split up. We really cannot afford this for long. I will warn you from now. Oh, 5,000 manpower. We can afford it for a little longer. Sieges are great with the 2 siege guy. 100 days. Go, go, go. I know I'm death stacking. I have to death stack. I don't really have a choice. We're losing like 30 ducats a month. Go, go, go. Now siege everything. What did they do to the Ottomans? They still haven't done anything yet. Okay, a couple of important battles here. And frankly, I think that's it for me. I think we dip. Just gonna quickly assault this. So when you don't care about like the mercenaries after the fact, it's very easy to win sieges in this game. I'm hoping he's gonna go to try and take his capital back. In the meantime, we can do this in next month. There we go. 1 siege is a grab, and that's it. I need all of your money, please, because I am heavily in debt. Yeah, I don't really want anything else. That fort, maybe the team's fort, but you wouldn't do it unless I paid in the equivalent of $40. Yeah, that works for me. Again, let's not forget he attacked me. Screw it, we're rivaling France. Corfu rebels are gonna rise up in Rhodes. Interesting. These guys have been at war for so long. I want to see what happens. Also, Granada's migrated eastwards. No, wait, they got back their land. it's huge for Granada. Oh, there you go. The Mamluks have taken a bunch of territory to the south and leaving the Poles to try and fight the rest of the Ottomans here. Rebel uprising, why? As a truce to the Ottomans, well, we're not going to be doing anything with that for a little bit. Ah, Cretan separatists, that sucks. Okay, there's a lot of rebels going on, okay? Imereti declared war on the Ottomans. Low moment. Very low moment. Unbelievably low moment, that. Yeah, give me a second. I know there's rebels everywhere. We get accepted cultures +1. Hooray. Didn't actually use any of those. Oh, okay. Oh, no, the Poles have turned up. I was about to say, oh my god, they're fighting back, but no. Alright, we can get rid of a lot of these forts, I think. This one, get rid of it. Corfu, don't need it. Don't need Cutaline. Thessalonica. Now that I've defeated the Hungarians, no longer necessary. These two, frankly, no, I don't think we need them anymore. The Theodosian wall's going to come crumbling down. Okay, another government reform. We are going to maintain balance of power. Alright, we've placated the Bulgarians to the point where they're loyal, and I could start annexing them. Those are the Poles are finished with their war. Wow, that gave me a lot of claims. I mean, I will be polite. I'll wait for Imereti to finish with their dinner, and then we'll go in. I'm just going to finish off these ideas. Land force modifier plus 33%. Colonialism turned up. New set of ideas. Espionage. I don't know, man. Innovative. Did I go humanist? Screw it, we're gonna go humanist. I haven't done humanism, full humanism in a while. Buff up that tolerance of heretics to above tolerance of the true faith. Well, I didn't literally in the last video, I think. Let's go something else, like innovative. And let's... No, for God's sake. Every time I want to just chill out. That's a lot of troops. Okay. Legit, I'm just trying to live my life. It is imperative we take Karaman before they turn up. There you go, that's a first victory. What's this for? Karasi. Okay. I think we could take that fleet. I was correct. Take galley combat ability. Oh no, what happened, Mamluks? What happened, buddy? Push in and then go out again. Okay, they've attacked again. We're gonna have to retreat out of that one. That's a shame, but it happens. This is a big battle. It's gonna be close. Oh, that's a good fight. Push on into the next one. All right, we're going for Halab. I gotta keep up the momentum. That's the main thing. All right, do I retreat into Halab? Dude, it has a 1-6. Okay, we're gonna retreat into Halab. Means I'm trapped here now. Okay, all I'm doing now is trying to bait him into these unfavorable matchups by scorching the earth after the fact and doing this. I need to whittle away at him as much as humanly possible. But I also need a second to, like, recoup my troops because he's sending more piecemeal. Oh, nice, Imereti, look at that. Protestant Reformation's pulled up. Oh, I think his king died in the battle. That was huge for us. That could have been really bad, but it was... All right, to the next fort. You know the drill. Smash his navy as well. That gives us a little bit of vision down the coast. Nice, 100 days. Go, 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 go. We can take that. That's good stuff. The Tunisians have arrived. Immediately died. I should run for his capital. Take out ships again. Might look like I'm losing more ships, and I am, but I'm winning the attritional war because the more of his, like, other ships that die, the more of a chance I get to face his heavy ships one-on-one. I'm gonna risk it and do this. Nice, Caro's done. Genuinely think that's it. We have the tech advantage. Yeah, there you go. Oh, a bit tougher than the other war. It definitely cost me a lot more. There it is. We've even taken Jerusalem. Own Al-Quds, restore the Hospitallers. Now I could immediately fight the Ottomans, chaps, but I think that is where we're going to leave it for today. I would say this is a good, decently weird, spiritual successor to Athens. I do want to see what's happening in the east. So we're going to quickly flip that over. We got a Qing! Oh, it's been so long since I saw a Qing. So they were the later Jin, right? And then they switched over. That's cool. Ayutthaya's doing well. Anything freaky over here? Everything else seems decent. No Mali. Okay. Anyway, chaps, that has been Athens for the final time in EU4. Yeah, honestly, in a nutshell, super grateful that I get to do this for a living. Thank you for everyone for watching. It's been a wild couple of years since this last came out. From playing Athens EU4 to literally being in the announcement video for EU5. Insane. Wouldn't have believed you told me. So yeah, if you want to see more of this kind of content, and if you're excited for EU5, make sure to like the video, subscribe, and I'll see you all next time. Goodbye. My personal thanks to Aiden Clark, who is said to be 7 feet tall. Wright, who once killed a man with his bare thumb. Redguard76, whom I've been secretly in love with this entire time. And the Schmoobler, who needs no introduction. Also thanks to Crilly, Ghostwolf, and Jason White for being my Patreon supporters. Means a lot, guys.